Yeah, when you from Mobay, they scabbers. Oh.
Boy out here with the shits apparently.
I'm telling you.
My man's out here not playing no games.
And then you out here talking about some dude named Gavin Freeze. That's my boss. That's your boss.
Wonder who lives here.
No.
Revelio.
I can't live in Jamaica. I don't even talk to him no more.
What are you up to now?
I'm a very funny, fickle person. Certain behavior turns me off very quick.
But I'm pretty sure that would turn anybody off at that point. Like, dude's just doing too much. I'm like, nah, bro. Like, try again, dog. Try again.
He was so aggressive. I was like, damn. Somebody asked me, he said, Bobla, you okay? Bobla, you alright? Because they saw me. So then I said, no, I got it. I got full text, though. Because I don't want him to think that I need nobody to defend me. Like I talk with my body, man. Bitch, I don't give a fuck. Can be fuck bad man, make them fuck you up. You suck and swallow, make them fuck you up. You don't know.
Revelio.
That's good. I like that. I like that.
What kind of bad man you is?
House to be. What do you know your house to be?
Oh, that looks nice.
You got multiple wands now?
This the thingy, the hilt on it. You got one wand. It's this thing. That looks nice. Look at that.
Oh,
good morning, girl. How you doing?
Yeah, make sure you put on upgraded clothes because they're gonna help you. They give you better stats. I had to learn that the hard way. See, look at that. Tis a shame. Tis a shame. Tis a shame. Oh shit! This is even higher than that.
Her.
God dang.
1 minute she a lesbian, next minute she's straight. 1 minute she a lesbian, next minute she's straight.
She might as well just say she's bisexual at this point. Like, just come out bi. Like,
she used to go and pretty down. You know pretty down? Yeah.
but that's what a lot of those lesbian women be saying. Like, a lot of these.
I like men and women, so I could never be a lesbian. Like, never be like straight.
for you, baby.
No, I could never. I would more say I'm more men oriented than female, but I could never be a lesbian, like straight up. I don't know why you eating the sheep.
I'm lesbian.
You are? Damn, you should have told me that. We could have went out with it.
Revelio.
Well, man.
I never thought Ramrock's loyalists would go this far.
Oh no, it's a lock. They locked me out.
This man told me he was single before I started dating, which he did. And if Clan ain't single and try to talk to you, you come on war, Clan's a big pussy word.
Pardon me, is everything all right? Hardly. I've just lost my business and almost my life. You'd best look elsewhere for wares. I've nothing to sell now. I never thought it'd come to this. Be on your guard. Ranrock and his loyalists will spare no one.
They attacked you.
Oh, Ranrock has no patience for goblins who won't join him. While I too would like to see goblin kind treated by wizards as equals, bloodshed is not the answer. When I said as much, they turned on me, struck me till I nearly passed out. Took my carts, my belongings, even that which is most precious to me, my paintings.
Has Ranrock's lot ever attacked you like this before?
They've been taunting and threatening me for a while now. But they've always believed that violence is the only way to get what they want. Things have taken a much darker turn of late. Ramrock is getting more powerful, and his loyalists know it. They feel untouchable. Ramrock assumed that all goblins would agree to follow him, but he was wrong. Many of us would like a diplomatic end to the discord with wizard kind.
You mentioned that your paintings were taken. Are you a painter?
I am. It's my calling, though most would think it an unusual path for a goblin. Most of my family work in metal, or associated with Gringotts. I'd wager my finest brush that Ranrock's lot have no appreciation for any of my work, and it'll be tossed aside for kindling. Without my carts and my livelihood, who knows when I'll be able to paint again?
Some small flyers.
I'm sorry this happened to you. I shall certainly keep an eye out for your cards.
That is very kind of you, but I think they took them to their camp southwest of here, just past some ruins. Too dangerous to try and retrieve them. I did enchant the carts to return to me if I ever lost them, however. Slim though the chances may be, I'm holding out hope that some of what was taken is returned to me. It was nice meeting you.
That's not too far.
Smacking her lips and shit.
Where?
I told you, Jamaica House.
I wish it had been under better circumstances.
That's small.
After what Ranrock did to that goblin banker at Gringotts, I shouldn't be surprised at what happened to Arn.
Revelio.
Oh, is it everything?
Oh, so that's jerk chicken?
Jerk pork.
Jerk pork.
That when you say you don't eat pork.
Nah, not really.
It's more like hot dog.
360 at first. All night and all day.
Damn, you had me at food.
Revelio.
Yeah, yeah, food.
Like food. Food is amazing.
You don't like food unless you're a fucking idiot.
I don't know. If you don't like food, I don't know what to say. I don't eat. More food for me, kid. Shit, say less.
What you over here doing?
I was pretty like.
Past the ruins. I'm on the right track.
I was pretty like. This is what I'm saying. I was pretty like, but she is pretty. I don't think
Ugh. Shame you're so foul.
Tara. Definitely Tara.
Definitely Tara.
Revelio.
Compared to looks, cuteness, she got it.
Kind of like looks. I don't know why she put on foundation that was lighter than hers.
She always
Wait.
do that stupid shit.
What?
At the party, you know that girl
You
with
got
the
the
gold
picture in your
face?
phone.
Yeah,
He remembers her.
yeah. She was staring at me.
The one in the green dress.
Yeah.
And I'm like,
That's not her skin color.
why do you do that shit?
Cause
You already ugly.
she's trying to be white.
That's Marcia's sister.
She was trying to
And
put
when
on.
you look at her and Marcia, you be like,
Where?
where? That's your sister.
So she's as dark as Marcia?
Yes.
You didn't see her
If
skin
not,
color?
if not darker. If not darker.
Yeah. They never matched the foundation. They just put on
Marcia's the only one that pretty much will match her foundation now.
Because she's learning.
Bro, because like that's how the people back in the medieval times used to do this powder
Yeah,
the fuck
powder
out of
the
their
face,
face.
yeah.
Like god damn.
No, she looks like a geisha, but she ugly.
Yeah.
The
Geisha.
geishas with white powder all
Yeah.
over them.
She's just missing to make the lipstick and a little
So
mark.
and I'm like, and her daughter gonna talk about, oh, I don't like, bitch, I don't even know.
I wish I was there when she said that.
I actually like geisha makeup. It actually looks pretty cool.
I wish I was there when she said that. I would have said, oh, you must not like yourself.
Obviously not, because she's trying to be something that she's not. Who
You
are
like,
you?
Tommy, you lucky I wasn't. When you said she said something, I'm like, I didn't.
But did you see her husband
I walked in
in that red t-shirt?
And she's married?
Yeah, but guess what? She got a boyfriend and him. And she'll
Oh.
go to New York with a boyfriend and tell him that
An
she went
encampment.
to work.
This must be
Oh
it.
man, trifling.
But what the fucking difference that was she?
Looks as if there's more than one way to enter.
Just trifling, huh?
Revelio.
She's nasty. She's a stupid bitch.
Cards.
If only I could get my hands on Fable before that stupid.
Maple, jerk. Give me some jerk back to though.
They do it though. They jerk like
Oh, Jesus Christ. I need to try it.
that. And they jerk pineapple too.
Oh, I gotta try that. Defeat goblins. You gotta defeat 30 of them?
You know they have French fried pineapple.
French?
Fried
It
pineapple.
won't be long now before we find another repository.
This girl on TikTok did it. How good it tastes, I don't know.
What the fuck? Harry, what was... Wait a minute. Wait. Did you turn that thing into...
Revelio.
Goblins will finally rule over wizards.
Because I can see his feet.
You can't, they can't.
What? Enjoy suffering, do you? Why have you not run away? You've been paying attention in defense against the dark arts, I see. You won't get away with that.
How many of you are there?
Oh shit! There's more bitches! Oh fuck!
Quite. Still spells glide off of me. I will make you pay.
Go back there. Get rid of the bill.
I won't rest. Dead. Didn't have to end
Oh
this
my
way.
god!
So now every woman have a standard. After belt, after your son.
I got a trick for y'all. I got a trick for y'all.
So now you messing it up for all the women.
Not your best moment, I fear.
How many of you are there? Accio. Incendio.
Oh shit! Oh.
Get down from here!
I'll find you.
We're here to see this!
Damn.
Why can't I hit you? I won't rest until you're dead. This is where you will fail.
That was quite something. Now, free see Arn's cards.
Levioso.
Quite an enchantment. The carts are returning to Arn.
I guess I'm just trying to hop on it. I guess I can.
Levioso. Expelliarmus.
Cursed fiends. Arn, I have good news. Your carts are on their way back.
I don't know what to say. Any hope I have of getting my belongings back was quickly fading. Ramrock's lot called me a fool for believing in the good in wizard kind. Thank you for proving them wrong.
I managed to free your carts fairly easily.
Oh, I'm glad you're all right. Oh, I can't wait to have my things back, especially my paints. You know, you've inspired me. I've been dealing with witches and wizards for years, and we've always got along just fine. Perhaps my next piece will be a tribute to all that is good between us.
What a nice idea, Arn. I wish you luck with it.
Oh, I can't wait to get started. Thank you again for all you've done.
It's like a place right out of a story.
It is good to see you, my friend.
You can't imagine how inconvenient.
Hello, Natty. How are you? I hope you've recovered from our rather eventful trip to Hogsmeade.
I am well, but I have been worried about you, my friend. With Ranrock and Rookwood and Harlow after you?
I'm all right at the moment.
We did not speak about it at the time, but I am hoping now you might tell me why they were looking for you.
They want something that Professor Fig and I found at Gringotts.
When were you at Gringotts?
Just before we came to Hogwarts. In fact, it's why I was late to the sorting ceremony. A portkey brought us there after the dragon attacked our carriage.
What on earth?
There's one more thing. It's a bit odd, if I'm honest. Professor Fig says I have a rare connection to a powerful form of ancient magic.
Is that the magic you used fighting the trolls in Hogsmeade?
I think so. I'm still learning, but I can see traces of it, and I've cast magic I can't otherwise explain. I know that's a lot to absorb.
It is. And I will have more questions. For now, it is safe to say that Rookwood and Harlow are a threat to both of us. To all of us. Which is why I wanted to speak to you. I realized something that day in Hogsmeade. You displayed such courage fighting that troll. And Serona wasn't intimidated one bit by Rookwood and Harlow. Both of you have inspired me to take a stand of my own.
What sort of stand?
Men like Rookwood and Harlow are the reason my mother and I left Matibili land. I am not going to sit by and watch them destroy my new home.
Good. Rookwood and Harlow are a dangerous pair. And the fact that they're working with Ranrock, well...
All the more reason they must be stopped. Rumor has it that Theophilus Harlow runs Rookwood's day-to-day operations. Taking him down would cripple Rookwood's entire enterprise.
That may be true, but shouldn't Officer Singer handle someone like Harlow?
I spoke with her. She was polite, but perhaps understandably would not discuss details with a student. I overheard some of Rookwood's lot talking about a massive poaching operation that Harlow is planning. I was thinking that we could investigate a bit, try to get the evidence that Officer Singer needs.
All right, but how?
I am going to watch and listen, find out precisely what Harlow is up to. I shall reach out when I know more. In the meantime, remember, I am here if you need me.
Thank you, Natty.
Be on your guard.
I beg your pardon. How dare you threaten me?
What's going on here?
Off on another adventure, are we?
Hello. Can I help you?
Oh, thank goodness. Yes. My name is Grace Pinch Smedley. Of the Bath Pinch Smedleys? I was hoping someone would come along soon. I was about to defy my father's wishes and would never have forgiven myself. You see, I need to retrieve something from the bottom of the lake. Might you be the one to help me?
Diving into the lake sounds like an adventure. Tell me more.
Splendid! Precisely the response I'd hoped for.
What do you need help retrieving?
Years ago, my grandfather, who fancied himself quite the astronomer, set sail from Hogsmeade Station for what was meant to be a quick stargazing cruise with my grandmother. They never returned.
I'm so sorry. What happened to them?
We can't be sure. We only know that neither they nor their boat made it back to shore. They were presumed drowned. Father was so distraught that he forbade our family from setting foot on or in the Black Lake ever again. A treasured family astrolabe vanished with them that night. If you could dive down and retrieve it, I may be able to bring my father some peace.
You seem to think I might have heard of the Bath Pinch Smedleys. Why would I know your family?
That's like asking why the sky is blue or grass is green. The Pinch Smedley name is synonymous with intellectual curiosity. We are known for our contributions to science and art. I'm surprised you haven't heard of us, frankly. But with all I plan to discover about the world around us, those that don't yet know the name certainly one day will.
What exactly is an astrolabe?
It's an astonishing ancient navigational tool. Essentially, a handheld model of the universe. It's mainly used for studying the stars, astronomical pursuits, but it has nearly 1,000 uses. Fascinating device. Sadly, I'd imagine it's rusted beyond repair now. Still, we'd love to have it returned to us. It would be like getting a bit of my grandparents back.
It sounds dangerous, especially for something of mere sentimental value.
I understand. But I'd be forever grateful. Of course, you may discover much more than the astrolabe. Anything else you found would be all yours. I've cross-referenced the vessel's last alleged location against the lake's topography, depth charts, and tide schedule. My best guess is that it's just over there. about a furlong from the dock. It would be wonderful to have my grandfather's astrolabe back. I do hope you find the astrolabe. It would mean so much to our family.
It sounds as if her astrolabe is just northeast of the dock. I should dive down and see.
Yeah, he can swim, by the way. Good morning. You awake again?
She's like, I can check
This must be where the Pinch Smedley family astrolabe is.
whatever that means.
On the goggles? Oh, that's some sort of fucking reptile.
That's why you don't keep saying it's high.
Hello!
Send me a photo, please. I'm not sending you no pictures. I don't know you like that.
But I'm trying to get in some action.
It's enough picture of me on the damn internet. Facebook, whatever. Get you one of them. I don't know what kind of picture you're trying to get, but an exclusive.
I need up close and personal.
Yeah, that's a no-go.
Oh, man. Darn it.
Yeah, that's a no-go. Hey,
Dang
I
it.
see you, beautiful.
Gosh,
Yeah.
darn it.
I know, right?
That's unfortunate.
Everybody, listen, I don't want to talk to no more Jamaican men in Jamaica. I
Yeah.
don't talk to me. I'm going, because anybody text me from Jamaica talking about, no, I'm not, I don't want nobody. So last night, I'm talking to this dude, but he's in Guantanamo Bay. But he's from Jamaica. Yeah. So I'm talking to him and I'm talking to him and he's like, oh, when he comes to Miami, I'm going to teach him to drive.
Pardon me?
And then,
excuse me?
and then I'm going to marry him.
Damn.
I said, no, bro, I ain't married him.
These dudes just coming with the plan, huh?
You're going to do this and you're going to do that.
Whether you like it or not.
Because se me lo que alguma de parte ofende. Aí eu só fico ofended.
I should let Grace know that I found her family astrolabe.
I don't care. I told you I want to marry nobody. No, his goal is to get his green card. Fuck you, bitch.
Damn. Dude was like, I don't need the punani. I just need the green visa. Who poops? Who's pooping?
way. Think!
This morning. You're gonna tell me that she said I'm a princess and I missed it.
I trust you didn't find the dive too terribly difficult.
Hello, Grace. I followed your bearings on a dive in the Black Lake.
Oh, how incredible! Did you find the astrolabe?
Well, tell you he ain't telling the truth, but they don't want you to know. Well,
I did. I hope it makes your father happy.
It will. I can't wait to see his face. Thank you so much for doing this for me, and for my family. You do well to keep an eye out for more spots to dive. A diver of your caliber is certain to find all sorts of things down there. Thank you again. And I do hope you keep diving. You certainly have a knack for finding treasure.
Oh, that's an interesting knife.
They must have come this way. Think!
I've no idea who it is you think I might have seen. I've been busy with my research. I do not have time to...
Victor Rookwood don't give a doxy's nip bag your time.
No.
Oi, speak of the devil. Mr. Rookwood would like a word with you.
Student, you can't be so...
Enough out of you. Leave her alone.
Stupefied!
Hey. What's up? What's going on with you? What's happening, man? What's happening? You mama. Come here, my puka. My puka.
I see you. You die.
I'll watch the light go out of your eyes. There's nowhere to go. We can hold them off.
I'm not going to do that.
You take these students on the right, dead body!
Incendio. You?
she went in her room.
She's right here.
What on earth just happened? I've never been accosted in such a manner. And so close to Hogwarts.
Are you all right?
I am, thanks in no small part to your excellent defensive skills. Care to tell me why two Ashwinders were ready to dispatch me to get to you?
Ashwinders?
Victor Rookwood's thieves and extortionists, his little cronies. They seemed quite keen on you.
It's a long story, but thank you for your help.
Well, you've avoided them for the moment. Priya warned me things were getting dangerous. Best get moving on my research before they return.
You mentioned someone named Priya.
Yes, my wife. She's the one who piqued my interest in Merlin. Gave me a book when we were students at Hogwarts. Typical hard-working Hufflepuff. Brilliant potioneer.
wife.
Has her own shop in Knockturn Alley. She's a travelling vendor. Hears what's going on in the Highlands before I do.
You're a researcher.
Nora Treadwell at your service. Historian and archaeologist specialising in Merlin's work and life.
I thought that Merlin and the tales about King Arthur's court were a myth.
Mere myth. You're lucky Sir Cadogan didn't hear you. chatters on endlessly about his connection to Merlin from his portrait at Hogwarts. Merlin attended Hogwarts, you know, and I'm studying some curious fixtures he left here centuries ago.
Fixtures?
These vine-covered pillars, dozens of them all around the area. I've taken to calling them the Trials of Merlin. I believe he created them as a diversion for his fellow Slytherins. He was terribly fond of puzzles and enigmas.
I can see why you're so interested in Merlin. I'd be keen to know more about the trials.
Well then, I'll let you know. No one has yet managed to figure out how they work. But I believe I have just unlocked a crucial clue. I suspect that Mallowsweet is an important component in getting the trials to work.
Mallowsweet?
Versatile herb. Merlin repeatedly mentioned it in his writings. I had just arrived to test my theory when I was so rudely interrupted. You see, each swirl in Merlin's writing has its symbol in the center. That started me thinking, what if...
The Mallowsweet is meant to be placed at the center of the symbols.
Precisely. Would you care to do the honors? We can see what comes of our little hypothesis. I brought a trunk chock full of Mallowsweet with me. It's just over there by my tent.
This trunk?
Yes, take plenty, even if you already have some.
I have the Mallowsweet.
Lovely. Now, notice the vines on these pillars here, as well as a stone swell on the ground. Each trial has these features. Place the Mallowsweet on the swell, and we'll see what happens. My word! Did you see that? The vines disappeared.
What should I do now?
This is uncharted territory.
Incendiary.
Merlin's beard!
The flames make the pyre sink.
Curious. The pyres are back where they started. Yes, how beautiful! What a day. I can hardly believe it.
I take it we can call that a success?
We can indeed. However, I now have even more questions. How does it work? I must review my notes. I may have missed something.
Are all of the trials like this one?
Oh, not precisely. Well, I think each has those telltale vines and the swirl on the ground. You should feel free to solve them as you come across them. I believe I have what I need to continue my research. My guess is that each will also require Mallowsweet, which you can find in Hogsmeade should you need more. I really must be off. Such a pleasure to meet you. And do be careful out here. Now, I've got what I needed. I shall return to the safety of my notes and books.
Really? Say less. I was wondering about that.
Not sure how I'd fare in a little place like this. I know what that means. Merlin trial.
Oh, so it's three of them. Okay.
Levioso!
Yeah, mommy's coming. Sierra, mommy's coming. Leave it.
I'll mess with that. So how do I see how much inventory I have overall? Still says I only got 20 at a time. Am I missing something?
Revelio.
Mommy coming for you with food, okay?
What do you have in store for me this time?
That's gonna be continuing until the day I die. Maybe I won't be able to have no relationship like that.
You don't need it. Because you tried, and it just seems like exactly. So it's either have peace of mind or control.
I don't have peace of mind anyway. Please.
That's that. Settled.
That's your phone, Kyrie.
Really?
Your phone is the only one in the room.
That's probably a normal part of it. Just to have a discussion.
Was that what? Was that what you called it?
Like I said, this game is homophobic or transphobic. There's a trans bartender and a lesbian architect. They got a lot of homosexual characters in this game. So yeah, like why are they? What do they? Huh? Yeah. What you looking like that for? I do stuff. I'm really out here. I'm out here for real. Huh? Hey man, you better do your activities.
This could prove dangerous if I'm not careful.
Who you calling? What's it?
You know what I'm saying? She's saying, bring it. Bring the smoke.
What? Hey. Go take a shower.
So,
Go take a shower.
for what?
So you can wake your behind up.
I'm good.
That's gonna make her go to sleep more, ain't it?
That's gonna make me go sleepier more. Okay, we're gonna do some tea.
Revelio.
That's gonna make me shit.
that boy to the trenches. Who dares? Who's just lurking in the back of the club?
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
Stop it. Don't eat the food and you go spit it out. I'm gonna tickle these little toes and keep playing with me.
Incendio. Expelliarmus. Not my fault you're a deadly great spider. Accio. Revelio. Accio. Let's see what's up your sleeve this time, Merlin. Expelliarmus. Levioso. Accio. Reparo. Accio. Levioso.
Betting on the dragon fights was the best decision.
Your poaching days are over. Revelio.
Raviolio. Raviolio. Ravioli, I got the spaghettioli, okay?
Potato. Stupid. Levioso.
That's it.
Accio. Levioso. Accio. Incendio. Levioso.
What the heck just
There's a
happened?
victory that came none too soon. Revelio.
By the way, where do you live? In America or in Jamaica? Yes, everybody knows. If I know they live in Jamaica. Just gonna be a friend I talk to. Don't talk about sex. Don't tell me I'm pretty. Don't tell me you like me.
Accio.
You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna tell you that you.
Revelio.
See, I'm turning you into freeze your body and then cook you. You good portion size.
That's what you're trying to do, though. So the fuck you trying to tell me that for?
I might just have to defrost you later.
I ain't gonna eat it.
How you know?
Eat what?
Really?
Excuse me.
Like I said, I don't think that look fair. Ashman.
That's good.
I call everybody from Facebook.
Good. Maybe if you.
I was born in Mark Hospital. I'm from St. Thomas, London.
Who are you? You're from London?
Yes.
You're from London?
You come from Lockwood.
What did he say?
He's from St.
Levioso. Accio. Stupid. Accio. Incendio. Revelio. Accio. Levioso. Accio.
When are you going?
Just tell me carry that part. What happened to last night? Why did you never put this question to him last night? It's almost time for the department, that's what you were asking. Now if you don't come, you're gonna feel some kind of way. But these are things we discussed the night before.
Accio.
Talk to him. I said, make sure y'all ready. And I thought it was bad. Dominic, stop making assumptions. Dominic. You know if it's just me playing a girl thing or it's just me playing something. You wouldn't know.
Levioso.
You don't say to him, babe, would you like to go with us?
Revelio.
Think he's going to assume that it's something he wants to do? You gotta learn better communication skills, Dominic.
I should investigate. Revelio.
Sucking right back out.
Somebody slap you in the face with an overdose. You don't want to go pay for the rest of the day.
You slap, oh, what's all the blood clot?